Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I have another empties video for you guys. I pretty much just wait until this is full, and it's definitely not as full as I usually like cram everything in there, but I kind of wanted to get this emptied out. I am almost 38 weeks pregnant, and so it'll probably be a while before I'll be going through a lot of makeup products and stuff like that. So I wanted to do kind of one last empties for, I feel like, a while. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. Let's go ahead and talk about this trash. All right, so on top I have two candles from Bath & Body Works. This first one is Champagne Toast, and it is one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. The notes are bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. Now, when I did my Bath & Body Works haul from Candle Day, which was quite a few months ago now, I talked about the ones with like the different packaging on them kind of had different scents, so that's kind of weird. They all, for the most part, still smell the same, but this was one that I felt like smelled just a little bit, not as sweet, but I still use it up. Champagne Toast is definitely one of my favorite scents from Bath & Body Works. And then this other one was one I never tried before. It's Sunwash Citrus. It smelled so good, like just down in the kitchen to kind of freshen everything up. I will definitely repurchase this. The notes are Sorrento lemons, citron, and agave nectar. I would definitely repurchase this one. It had a very fresh scent, and I think, like I said, it's perfect for in the kitchen. Next, I have something just kind of boring. It's the Equate Multi-Purpose Contact Solution. I do not change out my solution or my contacts probably as often as I should, but I've been wearing contacts since I was 12 years old. It's kind of just, you know, in my routine at this point. I'm not really good about, you know, taking care of them and stuff, so it takes me a while to go through one of these, but I think the Equate version is just fine. I've wanted to try the one with the red cap. I think it's the Clean & Clear or something like that. Jessica Braun talks about it, and I know it's supposed to like super disinfect them, but it's pretty pricey. Next, I have this Soft Soap Juicy Pomegranate and Mango Infusions Moisturizing Body Wash. Guys, this smells so good. So good. I would definitely repurchase this. Last trip to Walmart, which is where I got this, I got the blue version. I don't remember. It's Berry Blast or something like that, and it does not smell as good. I actually found this in the little travel section too, so it'll be nice to be able to take with me on trips and stuff like that. And I don't know, it smells really, really good, and it's only like $3 or $4. I have two of these face washes. If you've seen any of my other empties, which I think this is like the 7th one I've done on my channel, this is the Equate Beauty Deep Clarifying Exfoliating Cleanse Scrub. It's paraben and oil free. Is it the absolute best thing out there? No, but I think it does a damn good job for how cheap it is. And my husband and I both use it. I have one by my sink where I wash my face in the morning, and then one in the shower where I wash my face at the end of the day. And I love that stuff. I talk about it pretty much in every single empties video. Next, I have this Garnier Fructis. I know I'm not saying any of that right, but it's the Grow Strong paraben-free fortifying shampoo with apple extract and ceramide. It's supposed to be for stronger, healthier, shinier hair. This again smells really good. Oh, like really, really good. I have another one down in my shower right now. I've been using a lot of the Garnier products lately on my hair, and I think that they're really good. Again, that is the best thing, just like the face wash. Like, could you spend a lot more money and get probably better ingredients and stuff like that? Yeah, but I think it does a really good job. My hair is always really soft and silky. I do feel like my hair's been growing kind of fast, but that could be like my prenatal vitamins. I know that happens a lot during pregnancy, but my hair is really soft and silky, and again, only $3 or $4, $4 or $5 depending on what size you get. This is the regular size. They do come in like bigger bottles, I know that too, but it's really good and it smells delicious. This is what I've been using during pregnancy on my belly to try to prevent stretch marks. It's the Neutrogena Body Oil Light Sesame Formula, and I'm not really a body oil type person. To be honest, I don't moisturize like my arms and legs and stuff every day. I do more in the summertime, like when I'm wearing shorts, but here in the winter, which is probably when you should do it more because your skin's dry, I don't know. I'm just not a big body moisturizing type person, but I wanted something for my belly as it was growing and stretching during pregnancy, and so far, knock on wood, I do not have any stretch marks. And so I have a new bottle that I've been using downstairs. I'm planning to continue to use that as I shrink back down to make sure I don't get any stretch marks then either. But it does soak into the skin pretty nice. I put it on after I get out of the shower and let it sit for just like a few minutes before I put my clothes on. But I think it's been moisturizing me pretty good, and I heard about this from Jessica Braun. I love her so much, and that's something she used during pregnancy, so I thought if she used it, I was gonna give it a try, and it's really the only thing I've used throughout my entire pregnancy. Next, I have a pair of lashes, and this was the first House of Lashes I've ever worn, and these were the Allura Light. I don't have them in the package, I'm sorry, because they probably, at this point, the actual lashes have ended up in the trash. But I got quite a few uses out of these. My only issue with these is they've got a really thick lash band, so it's kind of chunky and sticks out a little bit. Like, you can still cover it up. I mean, obviously it's gonna look like you're wearing false lashes, but I would repurchase these for sure. They're kind of pricey. I know I used some kind of coupon when I got these. I purchased mine at Ulta, but the Allura Light, I really like the style of them. They're really different than a lot of the other lashes that I typically wear. Next, I have my tried and true Too Faced Peach Perfect Setting Powder, and there's just a tiny bit more in there, but it's getting harder to kind of get out from the top sifter. But I love this because the packaging comes with one of these little guys, so you're not making a huge mess. This has lasted me, it says 12 months, and I've probably had it at least that. And I use this every single time I do my makeup. It's what I solely set under my eyes with and over my nose. It definitely mattifies and blurs. I think it does a great job for my skin tone. Now, I don't know that it would work on a lot of other people, but I do like it. It is slightly scented, but that doesn't bother me. It's not like I can smell it on my face. You can kind of just smell it when you apply. But I absolutely love that powder and totally swear by it. Next, I have something else that if you have been around for a while, you've seen on my channel. It's the Drunk Elephant B-Hydra Intensive Hydration Serum. It has pineapple ceramide, provitamin B5 in it. This is $52, which is a lot, but during pregnancy, again, I had to be kind of cautious of the skincare ingredients I was using, and some of the other things that I've really wanted to try have salicylic acid in it, and you're supposed to stay away from that, so I've avoided those, and I had repurchased this twice during pregnancy. I'm on another one downstairs. Again, super pricey. All of Drunk Elephant products are, but I do think some of them are really worth it. And I have kind of combo to oily skin. I'm not really on the dry side, and this is the only thing I use as like a moisturizer, and it makes my skin feel so soft. I don't know if the ingredients in it are helping to smooth out my texture or what it is. Sorry, I keep hitting my trash can with my fingernails. But I definitely swear by that stuff. But like I said, it is pretty pricey. Next, I have two different brow products, and very different because this NYX one is one of my absolute favorites. It's the Micro Brow Pencil in Brunette. I swear by this one. I absolutely love it. And I thought I'd try out the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil in medium brown. I hated this. I don't get, maybe I just got a dud or something, but I don't get the people that compare it to like the NYX Micro Brow Pencil. Andrea Mattiliano was the first one I heard talk about it, and now a lot of other people have gotten it and tried it out as well, and they compare it to like the L'Oreal Brow Stylist Definer, which is another one I love, but this is so waxy, the LA Girl one. It's very cheap, so I mean, it does work, but I do not compare the formula at all to NYX, L'Oreal, Anastasia, anything like that. I think the formula is very different. It's, like I said, super waxy, so I feel like I really have to comb through the brows because otherwise it just makes my hairs look really weird, so I will definitely not repurchase that one. But NYX, I've repurchased time and time again. I'm kind of just waiting for a buy one get one sale for NYX products to pick up another few of those to have ready to go. Next, I have two little small products from Briogeo. This first one I'm going to talk about is the Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Oil Micro Exfoliating Shampoo. Ew. I absolutely hated this stuff. So many people swear by this stuff, and I really don't. I didn't get it. Let me read you from the back. This creamy micro exfoliating scalp shampoo contains gentle coconut-derived cleansers and vegetable-based exfoliators to gently remove dead skin and impurities from scalp and hair, and it goes on and on. A lot of people say they like to use this because they use a lot of dry shampoo or products in their hair, which I don't. I kind of hate dry shampoo. I just do something like this bun right here when it's been a few days since I washed my hair. But this didn't lather up at all, so I didn't feel like I was getting a nice, like that nice shampoo kind of feeling. It definitely does have exfoliators in there. It smells really minty, if I remember. Yes, like very strong minty, which is not a scent I really like on my hair. I would not repurchase this. I would not recommend this. I know a lot of people do really like it. So if you're someone that's looking for an exfoliating one, I mean, maybe, but exfoliating shampoo in general is not a product I'm really thinking I need in my I was gonna say my skincare regimen, but my hair care regimen. This though is the Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I don't have any problems with this, but at the same time, I don't really know that I saw results from it. I've had 2 of these little small ones that I got in different, one in a set and then one I think in Sephora Play when I was still getting that subscription. And like I said, I like it, but did I see any drastic results in my hair, like less frizziness or smoothing or anything like that? No, so I don't think I would spend the money on it. I'm sure it's pretty pricey because it's Briogeo. Next I have a Beauty Blender Solid Cleanser. If you don't know, it's just kind of like a little bar of soap made specially to clean your beauty blenders with. And I've gone through, I think, 3 of these. $16 for kind of a bar of soap is a lot, but I do think it's really good and I like how it makes my beauty blender feel. Not necessarily just a beauty blender, but like my very dirty Real Technique sponge. Any beauty sponge, doesn't have to be beauty blender. But I do like it better than using just a bar of soap, so I try to pick one up when I've got like some kind of coupon or something like that, but I do think it's really good. Next I used up a Too Faced Hangover Replenishing Face Primer. This is obviously just like a little mini sample of it here. I really like this stuff, but at the same time, do I feel like I need to spend the money on a full size? No. I don't have very dry skin and I don't feel like I need a moisturizing face primer or anything like that. I'm not a huge makeup primer person in general. So do I think it's really nice? Yeah. Would I pick it up on sale if I didn't have any other kind of moisturizing primers? Yeah, but right now I'm using the Flower Beauty Hydrating Primer and I really like this, and I've got a ton in here because like I said, I don't use it that often unless my skin's feeling overly dry that day, so I don't feel the need to purchase that, but it is nice. Next I have a perfume sample. This is the Viva La Juicy sample. And it smells really nice. I like a lot of the Viva La Juicy scents. This I think is just like the original Viva La Juicy, and I would pick it up. It smells kind of sweet, but let's see. Delicious wild berries with creamy vanilla and bright jasmine. I would definitely say I don't really smell like overly vanilla, but the berry mixture with it maybe, I don't know. It smells really bright and fresh, and I do really like it. I'm not a huge perfume junkie, so I would probably have to be like completely out of everything. I do have a Viva La Juicy Le Fleur, I think is the name of the one that I have. The Viva La Juicy Soiree I had a sample of in my last empties, and that's one I really wanted to purchase, but like they don't sell anymore, so that was kind of a bummer, but I do like how this smells. Only a few more things. I've got the Clinique Take Off the Day Cleansing Balm. I don't like this. I know so many people love this. I had this little tiny jar for so long. It's good to get off my mascara with, but I don't like a cleansing balm for the rest of my face. I really don't like the way that like greasy kind of feeling is. I feel like I'm just rubbing the broken down makeup more into my skin. I am not a fan, so I would not repurchase that. Not that I purchased that one. I got it some kind of little sample. A few little packet samples. I've got the Sephora Exfoliating Cleansing Cream, Purifying and Detoxifying Charcoal. I thought this was just okay. The Sephora brand of like masks and face products and stuff don't really blow me away, to be honest. I've tried some of their different wipes and stuff like that and masks, and none of them really blow me away. The Belief True Cream Moisturizing Balm, I don't think is bad, but again, doesn't blow me away. It's not super pricey, definitely not as much as the Drunk Elephant, but I don't think this one's anything special. Then I had the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. I really liked this, and I thought about getting it on Sephora, but then I looked at how much they were, and I'm not spending that kind of money on these masks, and it was nice, but wouldn't spend the money. Then the very last thing I have is this tiny sample of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, and I really liked this, but it comes in kind of a pot like this does, and I hate products like that. I hate having to dig my finger into stuff. I just think it makes it gross, and I'm just not a fan of that kind of packaging. So if this came in more like a squeezy tube or a lip balm type of packaging, like a chapstick, I'd be more interested in it, but I did really like it. I think it's like $20 to $25, somewhere in that range, for a tub that I think is like this big. It might be a little bit bigger, but really nice. I know a lot of people really talk about this stuff, but I think it's kind of pricey for what it is. And there we have it. We have completed another empties video. I do these, like I said, just when this fills up. I don't plan them like every other month or quarterly or anything like that. I just wait for this bucket to fill up. So now I'm gonna throw all of this trash away. I hope you guys are having a great day, and I will see you in my next video.